Man, it's definitely seeming like a Saturday night around here tonight. That's for sure. It is. Fucking Saturdays are always so dead, dude. I am so fucking curious why this happened. Oh, I want that off. Update titles, update all. It should take it off. Now I'm just being quiet, sorry. You'll get an email after this review is complete. Oh, maybe my email shows me.
For a long time.
All right, Rebecca Black, Friday. I think it's funny. This was thrown in the Discord. I have an obsession with Friday, as you probably know if you posted this in my fucking in the Discord. I love the Rebecca Black thing. Friday, I think, is a hilariously great song. Obviously, it's not good, but it's great. It's hilarious. It's one of those songs that I've talked about Bad Music Fridays at my old work before. It's one of those songs that started there. I mean, I've heard Friday a million times since, but you know, before then even, but and became just a mainstay of something I just loved because it's just so funny. Party and party and woo, party and party and ah, fun, 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 getting ready for the weekend.
Time I thought that the best thing to do was just, okay, I'm gonna run as far away from this thing as I can and not mention it. And maybe if I don't talk about it, people will forget. But nobody forgets. The farther you try to run away from something, the faster it's gonna just catch you. When I was 13, I made this song called Friday. I don't even know if I knew what to expect.
Friday hit 167 million.
Party and party and.
I think that that was gonna be the thing that started everything. Nobody wants to feel like the entire world is laughing at them.
Then I shave my legs, just kidding, I'm a bird.
Which one is my right hand? Which one is my left hand?
It's Saturday, Saturday, yesterday was Friday.
Have you cried at all throughout all of this, or are you just strong?
I think I was just so much more sad than I wanted to admit that that was what had happened. I'm gonna give myself an opportunity to write my own story now. Okay, let's go.
Queen shit.
I started one actually before you guys got here, and it's fucking sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yeah.
Ooh. Hi, my name is Rebecca Black, and I'm a singer, songwriter, actress. I've been actually really wanting to write something that's like fun and like a
Fun.
performing when I was 3 years old. I think my parents were really just trying to find something for me to do, and it turned into something that I happen to really, really love. I started in dance class, which turned into performance groups and singing and music, and I just never stopped. A friend of mine had done this song and music video whole thing, and she gave me the info. I mean, the concept was kind of came up with by them. I basically just went in and recorded my vocals, and then they did what they wanted with them. And same thing with the video. To me, it was like, oh, this is something to do over winter break, and like, you know, I'm lucky enough to be able to do it with my parents supporting me, and basically they gave me a song called Friday without me really hearing anything. It went online. Everybody in the video, all the kids, are people that were friends of mine at school. I rounded up 10 or 15 of them, and I mean, it was truly filmed at my dad's house in like the driveway. So I didn't see a single version of the video before it went out. I was super critical of myself. I just remember the first thing that I saw was like this huge zit on my face. And I just remember thinking like, okay, so that's what I look like on camera. Interesting. Don't know how I feel about that. I had no expectations for what the video was gonna do. The most that I expected was that like it'll go out and then my grandma will maybe see it and then I'll move on with my life. And then about a month after the video went up, one day, it was a Friday, I was on my way home from school and I remember getting like an email. Somebody had commented, hey, I just saw this on Tosh.0. The song sucks, but you're gonna be big. Or it's gonna be big.
I forgot that she was on Tosh. Dude, Tosh.0, what an era that was.
I just remember I like sprinted home and-
It was just TikTok before there was TikTok.
What the hell was happening? I see the views on this video. There's this huge spike in them. And then obviously you see views, you keep scrolling and you look at the comments. When I saw the comments on the video was immediately when I knew what was happening. And as soon as I saw those comments was when I knew what kind of attention the video was getting, which wasn't necessarily at all good. Nobody wants to feel like the entire world is laughing at them, no matter what age you're at. I think I was just so much more sad than I wanted to admit that was what had happened.
Rebecca Black has everyone and their mother talking.
Her music video went viral after it was blasted as the worst song ever.
It's Thursday.
Pretty immediately, all different kinds of media outlets were like, I mean, the only thing that they could do was really email my mom. It's like feeling like this naive little girl in a world of adults that fully knew what they're doing. Me trying to navigate that with no experience as to how that goes, I was just so malleable.
How do you handle that? Is it tough?
I cried, but I'm 13.
At the same time, there were so many cool, legitimately awesome things that were happening that totally helped the entire experience. Being able to work with people who are my idols still. I was in the Katy Perry music video for last Friday night, which was one of the most fun experiences of my life.
Your choice action movie.
I got to be a part of the Teen Choice Awards and go to places like the Grammys. When something so extreme happens at such a young age, the first thing you try to make sense of it. And I've always been able to laugh at myself.
Well, the choice between the front seat and the back seat is
I do say that, like, she handled this very well. Like, and I think that's what I really respect about her is obviously it affected her. I think she wants to make a point that it did. But then, like, she handled it very well. I really think she did. And I think that's one of the best parts about this.
It's actually a metaphor for American foreign policy.
At that point, I had let go of any sort of manager or agent or whatever I had had.
Oh my God, I need to dig up that old video because there's a joke about how Friday and Rebecca Black links back to it's like a meme, links back to like the government and like assassinations. The most recent one was saying that Rebecca Black's Friday is actually about the JFK assassination. It's one of my like favorite like kind of online jokes. Yeah, it's great. I need that. I need that clip, that old Funny or Die clip. Friday is actually about U.S. foreign policy. That's fucking hilarious, dude.
I started my YouTube channel when I was 16 and decided like, okay, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands here. I'm gonna give myself an opportunity to write my own story now.
I'm just so grateful for that song. It's amazing what that song and I have been through emotionally over the past decade.
I think kids of my generation really connect with that more than anything, is they want to know what's coming from you, not what has, been warped through rounds and rounds of notes and edits. Over the years, I've been able to build an audience for myself. That has definitely taken a lot of time to build. For me, one thing that I found that I kind of bring through all of the music I've been doing is I have really found that being as honest as I can and not sugarcoating things really helps. I've definitely had a lot of shit to get out of my system, like whether it has to do with Friday or not.
Hi guys.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, Katie Fry. Good to see
I'm
you.
good to see you. Yes. Okay.
Snacks and water.
Yeah, and she makes pretty good music now too.
I fuck.
Not saying I'm like listening to Rebecca Black on repeat by any means in current day and age, but
Hard for people in general.
she makes good. She still makes good music. I know a lot of people that like her music still.
Taking a second, like, I don't know.
To, like,
That'd be
give
cool.
you-
Like, let me take a fucking minute here.
Give me a fucking minute.
Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah.
To slow them down so I can finally
Yeah.
catch my.
Anything that I was trying to do would just get cut so short or would never fully happen because people, for whatever reason, didn't want to work with me. But I mean, the only answer that I can give to why didn't you just stop is shit, like, why don't we all just stop?
Dude, YouTube did it again. Yeah, apparently I can't watch Vice on YouTube. Store live streaming access. Content ID claims. Awesome. Well, I guess YouTube isn't really going to be possible for the kind of content I want to make. I'm curious what's triggering it. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm curious what's triggering it. Oh, is it just because I didn't fucking click this? That's why it went down? Oh, I literally think that was it. Yeah, what policy violations? Why would you tell me? Oh, is it back? Okay, it was just that. Okay. We're good. Sorry, I know this is like maybe not great content. I'm fucking interested in getting this to work. No, it still says stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violations. For what? For watching Vice? Like, this is fucking ridiculous. It's part of the reason I went back on and did Vice again, because that just kind of fucking concretes what it is. Cool, dude. That's so fucking frustrating. Live. View live control room. Your stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. It's Vice. So what it is doing, it's not giving me a violation on that, but it will just stop streaming when I'm streaming something that they consider copyright infringement. And so it'll just disappear. So Vice can't be done on YouTube, which, to be honest with you, is enough reason not to stream on YouTube for me. I mean, if it's just going to block it for now and whatever, that's fine, I guess. See, it's back up because I stopped it stopped playing. See, it's back up because I bet you if I start playing this, it's just going to fucking go away.
Why doesn't anyone just stop? I've never really stopped writing, but I came out with in 2019 Anyway and Do You. I'd come out with some songs that I really, really love.
I wonder if it's like a certain amount of time I have to talk for it to notice it or not.
I just put out 2 songs called Self-Sabotage and Closer. These are songs that which maybe tonight's not the best night. By ideas that were my own
for that.
And my own physical experiences and sound ideas. They were a very big turn in the way that I was able to make my own music because I finally felt like...
Sorry, I'm over here watching it on the other screen too, seeing if it fucking... There it goes.
That I've been trying to do a lot more is be as honest with what my actual mental health journey
All right, well, I'm turning that stream